Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to this Monday morning, November 7th. We are looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and SPY. Hope everybody had a nice weekend. So, coming into today, we are in balance in all three of these time frames in the S&P. As you can see, overnight, we've driven up very close to Friday's high, but did not take it out. We have an 11-wide point of control. As you recall, on Friday, the market just got so short down here, and you could just tell they weren't getting much. They were going to give it up. Now, again, all that is short covering, so we don't know what's going to happen this morning, right? If the short covering dries up, maybe we would go right back to what we were doing. They were trading in value, in balance, a good part of this pre-market and overnight, as you can see. But now they've tried to, over the last hour or so, start trading, at least for now, above value and trying to come out of yesterday's range. Now, if we take out yesterday's high, are we coming out of balance on the daily to the upside? We'll go over that when we go on the chart. It's going to be very subjective, whether you want to still call it balance or up or balance to up, things of that nature. The bottom line is this. The bigger picture in monthly and weekly is balance on the monthly and weekly. We're still in balance no matter what happens on the daily today. Remember, you have the midterm elections tomorrow. Who knows if we're even going to know final results come Wednesday morning, so that could throw some turmoil into the markets. And then once again, you have CPI on Thursday. Overnight high right now in SPY is 378.85. Overnight low is 375. Q's doing the same thing. As you can see, they barely missed taking out Friday's high. Now, Russell, on the other hand, did take out Friday's high in the pre-market, but right now they're below it. As you can see, nice little double distribution from Friday's overnight to this morning so far. So something to keep an eye on as we head towards the opening. So as far as the game plan for this morning, and I will not be trading this morning. I have some appointments. I should be back, hopefully by 1:30, 2 o'clock the latest, just to check in and see what the market's doing and maybe put on a few trades. So the game plan for this morning is this. In the next 75 minutes, if we gap higher, right, we'll finally fill those single prints from the second. Remember, we missed doing that on Friday. If we fill those single prints and get acceptance above K's low from that day into the upper distribution, remember that was a double distribution day. Well, we had a 12-wide point of control. We'll certainly go trade there, okay? So that's one big thing. So if you gap higher, you can take it long against the gap. If you don't gap higher, but do take out Friday's high and the overnight high and fill these singles, if B period starts one time framing up inside of the the upper distribution from the second, you could certainly take a long because the odds of getting to that pocket are very good. So it's early long plays. As far as a put play or a short play, if in the next 75 minutes or even for now, you can't get above Friday's high and or the overnight high, you can take a short and either use that as your out or the single print fill as your out from the second. If you cannot get above this level, for sure you're going to go at least rotate back down and get this 11-wide point of control. Remember, all we had from Friday is the day's high and low. So if we stay inside of Friday's range, boy oh boy, you're going to get chopped. So just please keep that in mind. Okay, so those are all early plays. And then just quickly on the chart, and I will be recapping, even if I don't trade today, I'll be recapping what transpired at 4 o'clock today. So on the chart, here's your weekly. You can call it a 2-week balance, a 3-week balance. Again, it's all subjective. The bottom line is it's in balance. And on the daily, we were in, again, either a 2-day balance or a 3-day balance if you wanted to count the second as your balance. Now, another very important thing is we're literally below. Well, the 50-day, we were trading closer to the 50-day moving average pre-market. Right now, well, actually, we are still right near it. We're around 378, 379. So the question is, do we test this 50-day moving average again? That's going to be something to keep an eye on as we go forward. So if we take out Friday's high and say close above the 50, you want to call the daily up, that's fine. Again, we'll recap at the end of the day and see how we will look at the daily chart. Thanks for the likes and subscribing. Good luck trading today, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.